Hello everybody. As you can read the disappearing messages, take two. I've been recording for about 20 minutes now, and when only just now, when I started attacking this Enderman, did I realize that I could not hear it screaming and that my headset was not turned on. Yeah. Arrow isn't going to be helpful here, but I unfortunately looked at this Enderman. I need to take care of him. We, That's there we go. Ender pearl, worth the effort, worth it. Ooh, torch. Oh, cobblestone. What have we here? The hell? Oh, lag is never a friend with a creeper around. Oi. So the sheep has found this pool of lava. I have vague memories of this. Oh, so let me bring up to date what we're doing down here. For this episode, I wanted to record bee hunting, and so far you guys have missed a majestic dive for a water bee, where I got one princess and that was it. No drones, so that sucked. And now I'm just kind of hunting down a couple of rocky bees. Oh, excuse me, a couple of rocky bees down in the caverns here. I'm not sure how many of them are still remaining and such, but they have some very nice characteristics. They work at night, so they're nocturnal, which means they also work underground. They also have strong flight, which means they can work during the rain. So those are a few characteristics of the bees that would be just very handy to have. So I'm down here looking for them, and I'm watching my step as close as I can. See, it almost looks like the light's just kind of bleeding through there, but it almost looks like that when you see the rocky. Oh, what's over here? Pool of lava. It's almost like that when you see the rocky. Oh, step lighting. Mm. Cinnabar, have absolutely no use for you. You shall not fool me into thinking you are bauxite this time, because we have no bauxite. Well, see, I wonder what happened here. Somebody just fill this all out? So Nicolite, one of the things I was saying before is silver is very rare, and we need it for, whoa, sheep, dude, yeah. So we need it for the blue electric, or blue alloy, and blue electric stuff. But the other part that we also need is this, but I do have, let's put the axe out there. We're not going to need the axe anytime soon. We are underground. And if this sheep pushes me in, I will kill it. But the other half is that Nicolite stuff. So, snag that as well. And found 15 silver, so that's not too bad. That's, is it a 1-to-1 ratio, I think? For the, for the wires? So anywho, we are continuing our primary search for beehives. Our secondary search is for these gems. These gems will grant me the ability to replace my tools that are almost broken. So let's get the bees in there. I don't have an apiarist backpack as of yet. Okay, gems are over there. It's all good. Oops. I hate it when I do that. There we go. I'm also picking up some other rare materials when I run into them. Gold for one. There we go. Nothing down here but a dead end. Some iron hanging over the lava. Looks like a staircase up. So we're back to that room with all the cobblestone. So I haven't actually explored any of the area below where my house is as of yet. So it's only just occurred to me that that might be a place ripe with some more of these beehives and such. But I had found quite a few. Let's light that up. I found quite a few rocky beehives down here and just marked them with torches. I didn't have any bee scoops with me as of yet, but I'm starting to think that maybe other people on bee hunts have slowly gathered them up. Up, up, up. So alright, I'm gonna slowly start finding my way back out. Just the one piece, that was it. Because I'm looking at my pick's durability here and it's not going to be lasting a whole entirely much longer. Yeah. So there is some gold. Neat thing about the cliffs is they spawn higher. I don't know. It's neat. I don't know if it's good. If you think about it, if it can now spawn in twice the amount of space, then that means it doesn't necessarily mean that it's increased to twice the generation. It just means it's going to be more spread out, so it's going to be a little harder to find. Although, just from looking around here, I do want to say that it does look like there is more. Or maybe it's just because we're in really big open caverns and stuff like that, that it's easier to see. Okay, so, oop, I saw that skeleton. He has arrows. Yep, right when I jump, of course. Aww. He doesn't have arrows. His friend has arrows! And there's a beehive, yay! His friend didn't have arrows either. So there we go. Oop. Let's get more bees in there. And I'm going to swap into this other one some of the materials that we have picked up so far, just to give myself more pickup room. Alright, so torches here. Not really able to follow the right-hand rule, but just in general, what we want to do here is go up, up, up. So it's just, there's so many people laying down torches, navigation through this area is fairly inconsistent. Left and right on this one. Would like to get more bees. Here's a bunch of rights. And this actually does look like a marble uppity that I have climbed up and down a couple of times. And I think this is out, actually. Up we go. Up, up, up. Yep, this is one of the caves back out. Right next to our forge. Ta-da! Okay, so now that I just put all that stuff back in there, let's take it all back out. Got quite a bit of iron in here. That's nice. Some silver still. Let's add in tin, iron, silver, gold, a little bit more copper. I'm going to keep the gems because I need to make a new pick. I'm going to keep green sapphires because that's money, isn't it? Because I'm going to make a couple of shovels as well. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go with the pick. There's the shovels. I go through shovels so fast, it's not even funny. You know what? Maybe I'll make one more pick, though. There we go. Got a little bit of our bees. There's a Nathan down below. So I know we need to keep some iron around and stuff like that, but having a good supply of steel isn't exactly a bad idea either. Get some more creosote going. We have quite a bit of oil so far. Well, you know, it's a stack of oil. I guess it's not a lot, but it's enough to say that we're started. So, potato field. Here's where our normal farms are. I think that's replanted carrots. Oh, is this one plant that's grown? I think that was likely a plant that just didn't grow. I do recall seeing that before. You guys missed that whole I told you so remark. Ah, well. Sigh. Oh, let's just do a couple of clicks. 16. Why not? Efficiency 2. That kind of sucks. So, let's continue our journey. It's now nighttime. We're fairly full. Let me just stick some of the extras away. Oh, leftover iron. I should probably go take that back. Put those in there. I think the rest of this can stay with me. It'll be just fine. I think the easiest way out of the town is going to be to take one of these. Yeah, I saw that. So we'll just head up through Crysyn's place and out into the fields. Yikes. Alright. Fields. Fields, I said. Go away. Smite! Smite! No arrows. Damn it. So I guess this is the oil that they found pretty close to the base. Good to know. Oh, I forgot about that. Fishies. Alright, he's not a dangerous fishy, that's a clownfish. So let's take a peek through the water here. Keeping an eye on the overworld map as well. The sun is coming up, but yeah, maybe I'll catch a glimpse of a lit up area for a beehive. Ooh. Some caving. Whoa! Yeah, some ravining. Just take a quick peek. Yeah, I see no rocky hives in here. Smart moving, yay! You get that tick of damage when it can't tell if you've swum into a block or not. So this area intrigues me a bit. Let's see what kind of biome we're in. Highlands. Really? This looks kind of jungly to me. Ah, primordial forest. Looks like things have been growing quite well here. So I'm going to keep an eye out in the trees and on the ground, just for any sort of beehive that we can see. But collecting the bees is pretty much the first step. That's right, I'm coming for you, chickens. I don't think anybody's going to mind this far away. But feathers are going to be useful for making arrows. And we have that farm back in town anyways. I would hate to have them grow up in those trees. It would just be, do I really want to climb all the way up there for them? The answer is no, by the way. I don't really want to. I would do it anyways, but I don't really want to. And I do have the village center marked. For the longest time, that was the one place I did not have a map marker. So I'm still never really sure if I actually made it or not, or if I just keep on thinking I should have made it. Oh, I saw something that we will need. I'm actually going to mark these ferns. Let's do a nice green. Yeah, but so far this biome doesn't seem to have much in it. Excuse me. So maybe we'll swap over. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. What did we find? Marshy. Oh, figures. I was like, why did we find that here? So I'm not really sure what marshy gets you. I'm really looking for meadow and forest, as I think that's like one of the ways that you start doing all this stuff. I think marble are also kind of important down the road for like certain types of bees. Like the marbled, or not the marbled, the royal jelly bees, I believe, require marbled in there somewhere. Let's head now to the plains. No leather. Although I'm not as concerned for leather anymore, so steak is just fine. We have no mistcraft, so leather isn't going to be gone through as fast as normal. Got these trees here. I think that those are a craftable tree type as opposed to a get the sapling. That's what a lot of the trees in this biome pack are, is they reuse the vanilla materials so that it's not adding in a whole bunch of different types of leaves and a whole bunch of different types of wood and stuff like that. It's keeping its block count low. Yeah. But you can actually craft the saplings. Like, what? Really? I need to power one my bow again. But you can craft the saplings to get the trees to grow in those patterns and such like that. So they're available for growth, you just have to do a little bit of work. It's usually, you know, a sapling of the trees that they look like, and then some dirt or a piece of wood or something like that. Well, here, I can show you one. Great oak. So it takes an oak, a piece of soul sand, and a piece of oak wood will get you the great oak sapling. The great oaks are what we have planted in the town for that little village there. Ironwood. These ones are massive trees. Massive, massive. It takes 4 of the other, or 1 of each of the other types of saplings that you can make, plus an entire block of iron. This thing has a radius of about 11. When you plant it and bone meal it, it engulfs you in the trunk. Good times. Very good times. You have to like be standing on the edge, kind of go, loop, and run away. So I'm not going to fall for you again. Although, is that different? No, that is the way I came. Good. But I see a hive over there, another marshy. So just because I'm not actively looking for these to breed doesn't mean I'm not going to pick them up. Oh, yay, we got our first piece of comb. I need, like, what, 4 more to be able to make a book? Or a backpack, an apiarist chest? Ooh. I mean, I know I haven't found, like, a ton of beehives yet, but out of all the ones I have found, I've only found 1 piece of comb so far. Just taking a quick glance. I don't really see anything up there. Is this another primordial? Looks like there is a normal forest on the other side, though. That could be fun. Ooh. Yeah. Pretty sure that takes durability, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I am stupid. Come here, you. So, a bit of something to look forward to today. Having a little gathering this weekend. But this evening I have a friend coming over who's not going to be able to make it. So, got that to look forward to this evening. So, my recording time is either going to be really late or tomorrow. You know, that was really cool. This is a very cool entrance into this valley here. I can't imagine, yeah, it's not surrounded on all sides. But if it was, that would have been so awesome. Let's see. Is that just a sheep stuck in there? Yeah, okay, I thought, you know, whoa, maybe a marbled, maybe. You never know. So is this another, oh no, tropics. So I do want to keep an eye out for tropical bees, as I do think they are capable of spawning in this type of biome. But unfortunately, the trees are so tall and so well canopied that unless they're on the lower side, I'm not really going to be able to see them that well. Let's move out and around, getting into this more normal forest here. Yep, just a pig on top of a tree. So I'm looking like for a little bit more sharp color changes when I'm looking for the beehives. Yeah, like that. So I believe that is a marble? No, forest? I keep on forgetting because it's such a bright white which one that is. I should be able to climb up here. That's a forest. It doesn't have the, it has the nice brown. Whoa, I held the shift key, what was going on? Shift key, turning, braking. Oh, nice, look at that, right underneath the tree there. So I got a honeycomb, a forest princess, nothing else? Really? Come on, people, you're killing me here, you're killing me. So meadows? Meadows and meadows. Marbled. Nice. Yeah, I can't believe... only getting the princess sucks. Alright, let's keep an eye out for more, though. It's a fairly set of low-hanging trees, so they should be fairly easy to see. Hate you guys. Meh. Takes way too long. I mean, that's an efficiency diamond pick, and it takes that much for a little dent. No, thank you. Almost used my bee scoop again. I'm so used to using, like, the off things like that just to poke things down. I mean, look, I'm using a stake. Lots of water. Could maybe get a watery drone to go with the princess that I have. They really stick out, though. They're really blue. There's one ahead of us. Or not a watery, but a forest. I do eventually want to get the an aquarium of some sort built in town. I am looking forward to that. So, one of each. Got some more honeycomb. I do believe they drop honeycomb. I'm gonna need to put these in a, yeah, I need to swap out my bag. I want to say I put the bees in here. Yep. That's good enough for now. Oop, looks like we're heading in towards night. Okay, so I came in from the coast this way. I had gotten turned around a little bit right there. So I'm going to keep following the coast a little bit just because I am going to be looking for the watery ones, just so, you know, if I happen to see something in the water. Keep an eye inland though. Swear I see something flying. Oh look, another totem. Nothing sticking out. Probably wouldn't from this distance either. So it's nighttime. Get to use a little bit of our light differential. Definitely does not help in the ocean. But I suppose I should start walking around with my sword out. Yep, there's a zombie right over there. Ooh, a 2x2. Great wood. Yep, that's a Thaumcraft tree. It's not a cursed great wood though, so no loot. Nice to know that they can spawn in this area though. Marbled? That actually looks a little weird. I think marbled though. Yep, okay. It's probably just the nighttime coloration. Whoa. Hey, silverwood tree. Firefly. I think Nathan chased one of those down and finally caught one the other day. And it dropped a stick or something like that. After all the effort. That's what he got for it, was just a stick. Oh, some light up here. Look at that. What? What? Oh, beaver! Hello! Hello, beaver dudes. I shall take your bees. How are you guys? Are you having fun trying to chop down trees? Huh, not trying. They've been succeeding. Look at that. How far have they been chomping? Oh, not too bad. A little bit of a cave, and look at that. There's copper and such all the way up here. Chomp, 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 chomp. Let's go back to the bag. So, came from around here. Just gonna do a quick little sweep. That's what I saw. Of a silverwood tree, I would definitely like a sapling. So here we go. Little choppy choppy. Let's get out our axe. Oop, no, didn't want to use that either. Oh, it's one of those days, guys. It's just one of those days. It's a Friday. What can I say? Oh. So I think Nathan actually has some, I guess the base elemental tool that you can get is the axe that chops down trees from the top down. So I hear Nathan has reached that level of research already. Honestly, I don't expect it to be that hard. I'm told that's like the first level. So, probably should snag one of those once this axe is done. But this axe has served me so well. It's a unbreaking 2. It has lasted such a long time, and the efficiency 2 makes it very zippy through trees and such. Let's just get these branches here. This doesn't look like too bad of a tree, actually. It's not all spindly and crappily as it normally could be. Sounds like a spider wants to say hi. Maybe it's just the beavers again. I think I was looking over my brother's shoulder the other day, and he saw the beavers building a dam. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that! All these leaves still to go. Haha, I beat you to it, didn't I? Didn't I? I beat you to it, buddy. But all those still to go, and I got my silverwood sapling. Nice. I mean, it's kind of annoying what they do to the trees, I guess. Is they take the bottom branch. But growing up, these are one of my favorite creatures. I probably had like, 4 or 5 beaver stuffed animals, just with the big ass tail. Looks like he's having chewing trouble. He had to dig that one twice. Twice, I tell you, twice. Alright, so let's, I'm gonna let that tree decay while I just scout out the area. I don't actually have a ton of sand. A little bit of shaving down on the beach. Since I happen to be here, doesn't seem like all that bad of an idea. So I'm not really seeing any clues on the minimap. Oh! Look! Look. Yeah! That looked like I got 2. Water drone and water princess. Yay me. In. Let's swap you guys out. Don't need the leather, don't need the bones, don't need the feathers, the steaks. Ooh, that or that. Hello, creeper, I see you in the left corner there. That looks more empty again. Creepers ruin the best laid plans. And now a skeleton. Okay, I got the armor. So what I'm going to do is just kind of tweak the creeper under the water here. It's actually one of my least favorite things to attack. Are skeletons in water. That's like the worst combination I've ever seen. Let's go back and check on our leaves. This is like one of those rare things that... Oh, look at that! When you run into them, you really want to take advantage of it, you know? What? Is that a chicken egg? No. A chameleon egg. Woo! Hey guys, I got a chameleon egg. That's pretty cool. Don't know exactly what they do. Oh, I'm gonna butcher the spelling of this. Chameleon. Chameleon egg. Bank. There, I'll get those out of your way. So a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping there'd be a chance for one more sapling, but I got one, so I can't be all that unhappy. 2 would have been awesome, and just, probably impossible. But I'm looking over there, it looks like there's some snowy stuff, so we might find some wintry bees also while we're out on this excursion. But let's head back a little bit into the forest here. I wanted to actually eat some steak. Oh, they can go too high, look at that. I wonder how he got it. Was he over here? No, because that wouldn't have worked. He'd still be 1 block away. Maybe they have a bit of a range, or they have a bit of a reach. And I did see something flying over to my right. Looked like a bat, though. Yep. I was like, well, maybe I was wrong again, but there it is. It's probably been avoiding me all this time, and then it's like, wait, you took the chameleon egg, I could be your pet too. I don't mind being taken care of. So, this is just what type of forest? Just a normal forest. And I gotta say, all the low-hanging trees make it a little hard to see. I'd like a nice little mid-ground. Like a temperate rainforest? Ooh. A temperate rainforest, beehive, is actually probably the best area to go looking for bees, I have to say. The ground is fairly clear, so you can see fairly well. And there's like 3 types of bees that spawn in in that biome. So that would have been like just awesome to find. Although it looks like we're getting into some unloaded but very interesting looking terrain over here. Got another forest. So bees are, ooh, seriously? Nice. 2 Rockies. So I guess Rockies don't have, don't have a honeycomb. So it looks like we're getting into some highlands again here. Extreme Hills? Maybe, from the coloration on the map, although I think Extreme Hills is actually a little darker. It's like a really, really dark evergreen color. Let's stick to the forest for a little bit more. It's probably just the pig out of the corner of my eye. Anybody else see, like... Okay, it's just shaded leaves, I guess. Kind of makes me think if you look for water bees kind of inlandy, maybe they'll be a little bit easier to find because the water isn't as common. They don't have as many choices, so you just check the lakes when you see them. There's a meadows. Oh, oh, Valiant. Meadows Princess, Valiant drone. Drone, right? Yeah. Nice. He's a very upstanding drone. So, I haven't scanned all of the forest, so I don't believe I've found this entire area's beehive collection. But I have done quite a few, quite a bit around the outside edge. We have some good starting bees to go with. But I still want more. I want more! But bees are one of the fundamentals of my entire production line. As you know, capsules with the wax. Do storage calculations. Yeah, how much water can you fit in a single block? If you use either of the types of tanks, it's 16 buckets in a single block. However, if you use the capsules, that's equal to a bucket of water. You can stack them to 64. You can then put 27 stacks into a single block chest. So 27 times 64 is a lot more water. I'm not going to actually do the math in my head right now, but it's a lot more water than 16. It works out that way, trust me. So, I'm considering using that for, oh, look at all these ferns here, too. Alright, but I'm considering using that for water storage in some manner or another. I still want the tanks and stuff for their looks, but for excess storage, I mean, I don't want to run out of the water, and just being able to carry a little bit extra. Oh, that looks pretty cool. We'll go take a peek at it, as long as there isn't a wisp to come knocking down on us. But look at that, I mean, there's 2 of them right there. Yeah. Those are the things that are off limits, by the way, on the server right now, because they are too easy to get and they get you too high end. Oh, no, that one was just light. But it's one of them. But they're too easy to raid. They're guarded by zombie pigmen. And lame. Let's get some arrows here. So, rain. I like the rain. You guys know it. But I can't believe it's still going on. Is that some marbled? Oh, check the biomes. Yep, extreme hills. I thought it was a bit darker on the mini-map, though. Maybe it's just I'm used to playing it during the night. Oh, is that an angry... Whew. An angry zombie with an iron sword. You know, that's not exactly a sign of imminent safety. It's actually kind of a neat area. A nice little lowland valley. Got some nice hills over here. We'll head back towards looking for what's over in this chest. Ah, heck, maybe this is one that some other people have already found already. And other people have been off and exploring and such. This is just my first time really exploring. You know, you do the migration videos, and while it doesn't show it, we went through a significant number of worlds and such. So after that, you just want to build for a little bit. Let's get the bees going here again. No, other bag. See if any of those drones stack. They should. There we go. So 8 honeycomb though. That's pretty nice. That is an 8, right? Not a 3? Yep. 8 honeycomb is definitely nice. Got copper, got coal. Not interested in it as of yet. Appetite. Yeah, this is actually if I wasn't where I already was, this is just a neat looking area. Oh, people have been asking me for the seed. There you guys go. That is the seed for this world. Ta-da! So those of you who actually watch through the videos in their entirety will get the seed today. The rest of you will get it tomorrow or the next day. Which, you know, I don't blame anybody. Everybody has their own watching schedule. I think it took me like 5 tries to get through Etho's video yesterday. He's working on his Tamagotchi. Or Tamaguchi, however you want to pronounce them. It's a neat looking thing, and all I can sit there is going, oh, I'd use just a couple more blocks. Just a couple more blocks for the face. That would be all. Yeah, I'd get the nice, damn it. But get the nice anime type face with the eyes and such like that. So, you know, you need 3 pixels, and he only has 2 across. Up we go. You can really traverse up cliff faces fast if you can find the one angles, like the one offside angles. I'm not here to piss you off, zombie pig dude. So this is a bug. I believe this is fixed in the latest one. You're not supposed to be getting 10 of these in a chest. You're supposed to be getting 1. So bug there. This is actually not too bad of a chest, all things considered. If you'd found this chest in a dungeon or something like that, it's not too bad. Not too overpowered, but they are off limits as of right now. Whoa. I heard hissing noise. Did anybody else hear hissing noise? Hissing noises suck. Whee! So there's that jungle again. From this angle, I don't see any more tropical bees than I did before, though. Tropical bees were so much easier to find with a jetpack. That I will admit. Definitely a lot easier to find when you can just sit there and hover around the treetops looking for them, because they actually glow pretty brightly too. During the night, you're usually able to see them really well. Anywho, heading back out into the middle of things. I'm actually probably going to start looking to wrap this episode up. I've got to get to work in about 8 minutes, and I need to start it rendering. And smack, smack, smack. Great woods sitting in... Oh! Hello, pumpkins. Great woods sitting in the middle of the field. I see a beehive by it. No spawner, though. There we go, we got some more meadows. So I didn't get quite as many forests or quite as many meadows as I wanted to, but I think I have enough here to at least start doing work on these. And that's a volcano to the south of us, isn't it? Looks like we got some alpine over there. That's probably a sheep, not a marble. Well, alrighty guys, I'm going to leave you guys here. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and mostly just listening to me ramble as we wander around looking for beehives. But I do think we had a pretty good haul. We got the marbled, 2 meadow princesses, and a drone here. Then if we open up our bag, pretty nice, all things considered. 3 meadows drones. Do we have any other numbers? There we go. 4 rockies, 4 marbled, 2 marshy, 2 forest, 3 meadows. Got our princesses. They don't stack because their stats are always different. But we even got a valiant drone, so you know that's one in the right direction. I'm pretty sure that we need those for some very special breeding. And looking at my mini-map, looks like all I see glowing is lava. And meadows are fairly noticeable. So anywho, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Haha, marbled. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and you know I always try to chat back and forth. Also, be aware of the IRC channel. I know I mention it just about every episode, but feel free to come and chat. It's nice to have some interaction with you guys. A lot of you have some good ideas on things to do, things to build, and things like that, and it's easier to discuss them over in IRC at points in time as opposed to in the comments. So feel free to hop in, say hello. Yipes, ravine. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Maybe we'll be setting up some aviaries, or maybe we'll be, or apiaries. Maybe we'll be looking for more bees. Maybe we'll be finally getting some building done. We shall see how it goes. Have a good one.